There's also a sort of a madman's, a crazy person's determination just to keep going and not give up, and a kind of rage. There's a deep rage in Voldemort against the world. Funny enough, when I saw my nephew Hero, who played the young Tom Riddle, Voldemort, he has such a wonderful quality of a boy's loneliness because the world has rejected him, which is the beginning of a sort of rage against the world. I often remember that scene that Hero played because it's a good reference for that little, lonely, isolated boy who's decided he will not be defeated. Anyone who is evil doesn't probably think they're evil. They think they have a way of seeing the world which is their way. It's the right way. It's the way that'll work. The world works better if it's done like this, my way. Well, it's a very real threat, I think, that he will destroy all Harry's friends if they try to protect him. So I think Harry is heroic. I think he makes a very real threat. You must come. He can't get Harry because he's protected by, he's surrounded by allies. So it's his way of getting the person he wants. And I'm actually up close, and I'm actually got him by the throat and hitting him or kicking him. So it's actually very physical. It goes. Then there's this moment when we started doing it when Harry grabs me and pulls me off the battlements, pulls me by the neck, and we're turning and turning in a sort of twisting entanglement of spirits and bodies, fighting and wrestling and falling to the ground, crashing into the courtyard, and exhausted. And then there's this final moment, we're both kneeling for the sort of high noon final moment, completely covered in filth and dust, and my face is bleeding from where Harry's hit me, and we crawl towards our different wands,